Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of TerraFirmaPunk. So today I want to get started on making some bismuth bronze, because that's kind of what the quest line wants us to go down. That, and it'll be nice to have some bismuth bronze tools and stuff. And this direction we want to go if we want to get iron anyways. So it wants us to make 4 ingots worth. And then looks like it wants us to make a chisel, a mace, and then an axe. So we will go ahead and get started on that. I divvied up 1,000 units of bismuth bronze here with 16 rich copper. We got 10 zinc, 25 units, and 15 units of bismuth, and then a small tetrahedrite, which is copper, 10 to even it out to 1,000 units. So let's stick all these in here. We'll let that melt down. In the meantime, I'll show you the charcoal pit finished. It finished quite a while ago, actually. I just haven't really needed it until now. So I'll be digging this up in time. We did get quite a bit, which is nice. I'll have to create like a charcoal pit room at some point, probably somewhere in the blacksmith, just so it's safer for one. Because I think from what I've seen, you can create like rooms. Just as long as it doesn't have like an open air block somewhere in there. Otherwise, it'll just burn it. But yeah, we got this going, our charcoal, and I've been gonna start storing it in a barrel here right next to the thing. So that's almost done. Yeah, it takes a little while to melt down. The bellows might be nice because we could actually speed this up a bit. We do have enough leather. We could go ahead and make it. Maybe we should. I won't need it right now, but it'll be useful to have. Because I think we'll need it to get it up to proper temperatures for like iron and stuff. I think. I'm not positive, but... Here's our leather. And I don't really think we need it for anything else at the moment. If nothing else, it's not too hard to make. There's plenty of sheep down there. Oh, that reminds me. I think... I want to check something real quick, but I think I read where sheep can be sheared with either shears, oh crap, or a knife while they have wool. A knife sounds like it'd be painful for the sheep, but, you know. Oh, where are they all at? Over this way, it looks like. They're kind of falling in this pit. I created kind of a little barrier down there with the wood, so they can't go much further because they keep falling down there. Let's get one that's not next to a cliff. Oh, I can't. Must have to have them happy with me. I also believe, from what I was reading, that the rice, which is what I picked from that quest line, the animals do not like. It could be any of the other grain types except rice, which is the one I picked, I believe. So that's why they wouldn't follow me, I think. Freaking guys, man. These mountain trolls. I was hoping that spawn protection would prevent them from spawning, but that doesn't seem to matter for any of the twilight mobs. Okay, so hopefully this is getting close to being done here. Alright, and then let's put our billows down. Oh, crap. Do I have to... Okay, yeah, that did help. Alright, so we got some bismuth bronze here. What did I do with the molds? Ooh. I don't know what I did with my molds. In here? Yeah, okay, perfect. I have to start moving some stuff down here. I did create a chest, but I haven't actually put anything in it yet. And I plan on keeping most of, rather than these shelves, which only hold, you know, 4 stacks, I think what I'm going to do is make a bunch of large vessels with the shelves like I did over there, and just have like some shelves that I make on this row here where these would be, and then just put these on top of them. I think that'll give me more storage space. So we want to get 4 of these. I'll get 4 of these and then I'll be right back, just so I'm not wasting your guys' time. Okay, so we got 4 bismuth bronze ingots. So we'll go ahead and turn this in. Just get a rich tetrahedrite. Why not? Okay, so it wants us to make each of the bronze tools, and that will give us some reward bags, which will be nice. That's an enchanting book for some reason. I don't know if I can actually enchant things or how that will work. And then a bronze anvil, which we'll want to do eventually too. But let's see. I need to get that going again. So I will kind of work on getting these tools here. I'm not great at it, so it will take me a while, and it's probably not something I want to do on camera just because I'm having issues with it, actually. It's kind of hard for me for whatever reason. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. I finally was able to make proper pickaxe. I had been pouring them in molds because I was having issues with it, but I did make these 2 just a little bit ago, so I'm kind of figuring it out. We'll get there. But yeah, so I will make some tools here and then catch up with you guys in a bit. Well, crap, I think maybe I need a... yeah, looks like I need a bronze anvil to actually even do anything with it. Okay, so that's not going to do me a whole lot of good. Let's go ahead and, while these are hot, weld them. Because to make the anvil, I'm assuming it was the same as the other one. Yeah, so we'll need double ingots. So this will be something I'll have to do. I'll do off camera just because it takes freaking forever to do this. But when I come back, I should have enough double ingots for a bismuth bronze anvil. So I will catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so I got enough for an anvil. Go ahead and make that real quick. And that gives us our... puts us in the Bronze Age. So let's go ahead and put that down. Put it in the same place. And put the flux in, our hammer. And now we want to make some tools. So I think I'm going to start off with the Prospector's Pick. Just to... because that seems like a good one to get started with. Should be about done. Actually, it needs to get down to orange. Still have a decent amount. Let's see, 700. So 7 ingots worth. So that should actually be enough for half the tools. Yeah, so I'll kind of work on this, but I figure I'll try to do one on camera. I think I'll try the Prospector's Pick, like I said, so. Let's go ahead and get another one going, just because these take forever to cool down. And this should be about done. It's done. So, Prospector's Pick. There we go. Okay, so we need punch, draw, bend. Not last, so punch has to be last. Bend, draw. Okay, so do bend, draw, punch. Perfect. Smithing bonus +2. See, I don't know what exactly that does, but I'm assuming it's good. Okay, so we got our prospector's pick. Let's go ahead and stick that on the wall. So I'll do this for the rest of the tools here. Actually, let's turn in that quest real quick. Oh, shoot. Annual detect. Is it because it's on my annual detect? No, it's not on my backpack. Oh, does it actually have to be a bronze? Because that's not great. Well, this bites. Alright, so I've got all the tools made for each of the quests. So we saw, chisel, prospector's pick, a scythe. Those are all right here. And then for the weapons, we needed a sword, a mace, a hammer, and a javelin, which I made each of. And then for the tools, we needed a pickaxe, shovel, axe, and a hoe, which are all right here. And then the anvil. Problem is it wants us to have regular bronze. Now, I don't have any. We had to use bismuth bronze because I couldn't find any tin, I think it was, that was required. Oh yeah, I made a halberd too. Wanted to try this thing out. I guess it's got longer range. There we go. Then the regular weapon. It's also got slashing, so it's like the sword, but longer range, I guess. So I'll be trying that out. But what I decided to do is I spawned in the quest book, the one that you can like edit. I think it was it was HQM edit, space edit, and from here I can go ahead and turn these in by shift clicking. Since we cannot actually, the heck? Oh, I did have the bronze sheets, huh? And we got a stack of charcoal, so those are done. We made the stone bricks and mortar already. So yeah, we got those turned in. Now I'm just going to toss this. And like I said, I only did that because we already have bronze. Well, we don't have bronze exactly. We got bismuth bronze, but to get bronze we need tin, which I haven't seen any of. I barely found the bismuth. So yeah, that's done, which is cool. So let's go ahead and actually finish turning them in. Pick one. Well, I don't know. Doesn't do a whole lot of good, does it? And I guess the enchanting book. And again, the enchanting book. And probably a pickaxe head. And then we did get those bronze sheets from, I think I have them. Do I have them on me? No. What did I do with them? I had them. I was going to take them back down here. Did I leave them up? Because we got, was it bronze sheets, and I think it was, there's something else. We were in here last, okay. Oh yeah, brass sheets and then the bronze sheets. And we'll take those down there too. Bronze sheets, yeah, okay. And that will allow us to have fertilizer, slime balls, or melon seeds. I'll have to look to see if we can actually grow melons. I don't know about that. Bronze armor, that might be useful. We'll look into that. How do we actually make them? I'm guessing it's with the bronze sheets here. Oh, so it is only one per thing. That isn't too bad, actually. We'll have to make a set of that later. Stone bricks. We'll get another ingot. And probably soul sand. And then the charcoal. We'll get some more hickory. And then they'll want us to create a bloomery, which I think is really hard. Kill 25 skeletons. I wonder if this is a daily, or is it... Oh, we can start steam power, looks like. Okay, so how do we make a boiler? Let's look this up real quick. There's 2 of them. So we'll need a brick oven and plates, brass plates. That's not too bad. Yeah, we could do that. How did we make the brass? Zinc is what we have, right? That was the sphalerite or whatever. Okay, let me clear my inventory a bit here so we can check out what these bags have. I really don't need you guys. They're not going to help me any. Knockback. See, I wonder if I can actually use those, or they're no good to me. We'll eat this. And then I guess we'll take the rest of this stuff. I'll leave this here. We'll put the glass in here. I suppose the saplings. Stack you. That'll help. Okay, so I have a little bit of room, so let's see how many we can open here. Rock, pork chop, string, jar of blood, and skin. Necromancy. What can I do with you? Anything? Okay, not really, so we'll toss it. More necromancy. Okay, well, let's put the skin and the jar of blood. And our string can go in here. Alright, let's try again. Dirt, that's good. Always love some dirt. Seaweed, calamari, and some soybeans. That's not real helpful. I can't eat it, I have to cook it. I can eat soybeans though. And seaweed, some vegetable. Okay. One more good bag. Another copper axe, chestnut wood logs. I would like some saplings, actually. That'd be nice. Okay, and then our greater bag. Elderberry, hickory, oak loom. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, now my inventory's full of crap. I want to get you planted so we can... Oh, geez. Because there is that quest, I'm assuming is also going to require... What was it? It required an oak barrel of something. Which one was it? The borrow. I don't recall which one it was. It was survivalist. Oh, that's right. Yeah, oak barrel. So we plant this oak, and we'll have ourselves an oak barrel. Wonder how long you take to grow. 10 days. That's a while. Looks like these guys are growing. I think I did get some strawberries. The strawberries grew because it is late spring. So they grew. I think most of this is autumn. That's summer. I can't see. Summer, early autumn. Yeah, I think most of this is somewhere in autumn. So we have a little while before stuff starts to grow again. Okay, so let me put all this stuff in here. Put you over here. So I guess our next step would be to I guess I'll have to finish that. Still have a little bit for that. Already kind of did that though. But I guess our next step is to get quite a bit more bronze going. So we can get this bronze armor for one, and then the boiler requires that. I also, the helm for Archimedes ships, I think it was called helm. Yeah. It's going to require steel, so this is quite a ways down the line. Cause yeah, we'll need first we're gonna need to get to the Iron Age. I'm not even sure how to get steel yet, but we'll get it figured out. So yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while, which is unfortunate. But oh well, it is what it is. So we're gonna try to get iron as quickly as we can. I don't know how much bees are gonna help us. It's probably something we should dive into though. I do have a willow tree farm going. I wonder what copper fragments are for. But we'll get that. The chestnut, I still haven't found any chestnut. But that'll be useful, I suppose. How do we make one of these? We could go ahead and make one of these. Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna need some bricks, wooden cogwheel, so we need wood and a saw. It was like, actually I'm gonna need more than that. Where's my saw? Oh, there it is. Okay, it was like this, and the sticks, and then the saw was in the middle, right? Okay, that gives us 2. Apparently I didn't need more. And then we need a wooden rod, which is 2 sticks. And we're going to need planks, 4 planks. Oop. Alright, we got our planks. We need a piece of glass, which I think I put... Oh crap. I just had the glass. I must have put it back up here, huh? That's alright, because that's where all our mortar is too. I don't think I have any extra bricks left over. Okay, yeah, I got a piece of glass. We'll get our chisel. And we'll get... Does it have to be any specific? Looks like it's got to be the harder stuff. We do have basalt, so we'll use that. I'm trying to remember. I think it's 4. I hope it's 4. Where's my chisel? And then our mortar. Because I think it's like this. Oh, dang it, it's the other way around. Okay, so I'm going to need 1 more brick. Chisel it. There we go. And then it was like this, that, and then our piece of glass. There we go, we got ourselves a pendulum. I want the reward back. Okay, so does this explain what it is? Simple timekeeping device. Okay, so no, not really. I want us to make brass cogwheels. Brass cogwheel. Ooh, okay, so that's a little bit harder. Oh, but we can flux it up, apparently. Okay, let's try that real quick. Freaking spiders. They do give me string, though. That's useful. And spider eyes, which I'm not sure if those are super useful. I think they were. Get fermented spider eye. Yeah, night vision potions. So they're decent. Let's heat up our heart. Let me put this stuff away real quick. I'm starting to run out of room. Where did I put the spider eyes? I don't remember. I thought they were in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some inventory management. Because, holy crap, I don't want calamari. Alright. Let's try getting our... Got a little bit of brass. It was 2. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. And then I need flux. And we'll take the hammer. I think it was the... Was it the hammer first? Oh wait, we'll need 4, won't we? And then the saw. And flux. That gives us our brass cogwheels. Sweet. Oh, we need 2 more. Shoot. So we'll smash 2 more of these real quick. And, whoops. There we go. Now we can turn it in, right? That gives us iron rivet. We'll go for another reward bag, I suppose. I'm guessing this is iron. Yeah, we can't do that yet. Gold. I don't have gold quite yet. I think I remember I did a thing for gold. Okay, yeah, I found some port gold. That's right. So I'll have to get some of that later down the line. But let's go ahead and... I'm out of time here, but I want to go ahead and finish this up. Let's eat the heart. We can put you 2 back. And put you up there. Okay, so let's turn these in. Get these real quick. Rotten flesh and a lemon tree. That's decent. Not so much the rotten flesh, because I don't think I really use that. And that's a bunch of crap too. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so let's put this down, see what it does. Anything? Does it? I wonder if it helps me. Maybe is it just a little decoration? Well, that doesn't seem super useful, does it? Alright, well that's all the time I have for today. I will catch you guys in the next one where we'll probably... I think in between I'll do quite a bit of smithing, getting some bronze and bismuth. Or some bismuth, bronze, might make some more brass. I'll probably have to do some more mining, so there will probably be quite a bit of time that passes. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.